Hello à tous! If you're French or Francophone and you're thinking of moving to Denver, relocating from France to the USA, settling in Colorado, alors je vous conseille d'écouter cette vidéo. Before making that big decision, do not move to Denver without knowing this. There are things so important that they could change your whole experience. In this video, I'm going to share with you the essential tips, hidden costs, cultural surprises, and how to prepare your life from emploi, coût de la vie, communauté francophone, so that your move is smooth. First, why Denver? Many French expats are drawn by the quality of life. Denver, Colorado offers beautiful mountain landscapes, outdoor recreation like hiking, skiing, and a lifestyle that many in France dream about. But let me tell you, it's not all sunshine. The altitude, the cost of housing, healthcare, and taxes are very different from France. One of the biggest surprises is cost of living. Rent is high. Buying a house, très cher, especially in popular neighborhoods. Compared to many French cities, the housing market in Denver has soared. Be sure to research neighborhoods in Denver. Areas like Cherry Creek, Capitol Hill, Stapleton, Lodo, Park Hill, etc. Some are more family-friendly, others more trendy or central. Also factor in utilities, transportation, car insurance. You will likely need a car. Healthcare costs are also much higher than in France, and the system very different. Private insurance, co-pays, deductible, you'll want to get health insurance sorted out well before arriving. Denver calls itself the Mile High City. That means you live at about approximately 1,600 meters above sea level. Altitude can affect health. Shortness of breath, fatigue, maybe worsening of some medical conditions. Plan time to acclimate. Also, about the weather, lots of sun, but big temperature swings. Snow in winter, dry climate. Prepare for altitude sickness. If you're coming from France, you'll need to understand visa, immigration, work permit laws. Unless you already have dual citizenship or permanent resident status, finding a job with visa sponsorship can be tricky. Also, the tax system is very different. You may need to file both in the USA, federal and state, and possibly in France, depending on your situation. Consult a specialist. Language. Obviously, English is essential. If you speak very well, everyday life, work meetings, etc. will challenge you. Also, social norms and workplace culture differ. It's more informal, more direct. If you have children, education is key. Denver has public schools and private schools. There are some international schools and French programs. It might be harder to find excellent French language schooling everywhere, so check ahead. Also, the French Francophone community is alive in Denver. There's the Rocky Mountain French-American Chamber of Commerce, as well as the Alliance Française de Denver, groups of French expats, French cultural and business events. Being part of that community helps a lot with homesickness, cultural shock, finding support and friends. Let's talk neighborhoods. Your choice will affect everything: commute times, lifestyle, cost. Some of the best neighborhoods for safety plus affordability include peripheral areas or suburbs. But if you want to be close to culture, restaurant, art, etc., you'll pay a premium. Also think mountain access. If you love hiking, skiing, you might prefer suburbs near the Rockies. Evaluate public transportation options too. So France versus USA. Social norms differ. People in Denver may be more outdoorsy and casual. Work culture possibly more hours or different benefits. Tipping is part of life in many services. Grocery shopping, many more big box stores. Car dependence. Food culture. French food is available, but not everywhere. Expect to substitute many things. Adjust your palate and habits. So here are a few wish I knew before tips from French people who moved. Budget more for everything: housing, cars, insurance, heating or cooling. Plan documents well in advance: driver's license, visa, schooling transcripts, health record. Visit first. Spend several weeks in Denver or Colorado before moving permanently. Build networks early: French meetups, expat groups, LinkedIn in the USA. Prepare emotionally: culture shock, missing friends, different holiday calendars, etc. So, do not move to Denver without knowing all this: cost of living, altitude, visa, community, neighborhoods, cultural differences. If you plan ahead, research deeply, connect with other French expats, and manage expectations, moving to Denver can be an amazing life adventure. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share with other French people considering moving to the USA, and leave a comment. What is your biggest concern about moving to Denver? Next video, I might cover how to find a job as a French speaker in Denver or getting your visa sorted. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt et bon voyage si vous souhaitez le pas.